Great day, everybody, and welcome to another Foxhole Friday. And I kind of want to piggyback this time off of my most recent post about being average. I kind of want to continue that. How too many of us in this world, we're average and we're accepting it. You know, there was times that in school I was a C student, which means on your report card it always said C's were average. And you know, we were just kind of brought up that, hey, you know, you got a C, you know, at least you didn't fail. But when you're a C student, you're right in the middle where you can say, well, I did my best. At least I didn't fail. When a lot of times we're capable of a B or an A, we accept C because it's good enough. We can say we didn't fail. And we don't have to beat ourselves up by saying, I could have done better. Have you ever met anybody or known anybody where, you know, I don't know, that maybe they're 60 years old and they have nothing? When they're supposed to be getting ready to retire, when they're supposed to be thinking of RVing or taking a trip, they say, well, that's just life. My luck's always been that way. Or they want to blame the government, or they want to blame society, or they want to blame a boss they had for not having anything. They're living on public aid. And listen, public aid, if you're using it right, it is a wonderful thing to help people get on their feet. But not to live on it. Not to live on it because it gives you an average life. It will give you enough to pay your utilities. It'll give you enough to put gas in your car, but it won't give you a life. It will give you an existence. And too many times we get stuck with this average, well, it's just the way it is, and it's just my luck, and you don't understand. It's how it is for my family. You know, it's really tight, and on and on. You know, maybe someone says, you know, well, I tried to lose weight once, but it just didn't work out. You know, I lost 10 pounds, and I guess I just have to accept that that's good enough. That's being average. No one just being average ever leveled up and had a life they looked back on and could be proud of. And now when I say average, I don't mean people who are at peace. There are people who lead everyday lives and they're at peace. I'm talking about when you're making excuses that it's somebody else's fault, or it's just good enough, or it is what it is. That's not being at peace. That's harboring things against your old boss or an ex or the people down the street or the government. That's where average is a life killer, not a life builder. So on this Foxhole Friday, I want to encourage you, realize that average is only the very bottom of what you're capable of. You're capable of RVing. You're capable of taking a trip. You're capable of a different job, starting your business, going back to school. You are capable. But it'll only start when you get tired of being average. I want to encourage you today, declare war on average. Live life, love life, and from the depths of my soul, climb out of the foxhole. Great day, people.